Michael Morell is a former acting director and deputy director of the CIA. He supported Hillary Clinton for president. He joins us now from Washington. Good morning.
Good morning, Charlie.
So help us understand this. What's the difference between the conclusions of the FBI and the CIA?
So even before the election, Charlie, the entire U.S. intelligence community believed that the Russians were interfering in the election.
That includes the FBI.
It includes the FBI.
Okay.
It wasn't clear at that time the motive. What's changed now, and this is not official, right? This is all based on leaks. What's changed now is it seems like the CIA believes that the intent here was to advantage Donald Trump and disadvantage Hillary Clinton in the election.
So that's
what's different.
How did the CIA reach that conclusion?
So one of the things that caught me, what caught my attention, Charlie, was that the CIA believes this is a high confidence judgment. And the CIA doesn't come to a high confidence judgment just based on circumstantial evidence. So I think they've got more here. I think they've got sources who are actually telling them what the intent was.
So how significant is it, Mike, especially with you using the phrase high confidence judgment, that the president-elect is publicly disputing the CIA?
Yeah, what I think is going on here is that he believes that this is a political judgment. He believes that the CIA is a political institution, and he's going to have to learn that it's not. It is apolitical. It is there to tell him, call him like you see him. It is the most important institution to him in that regard. It's going to tell him how to think about the world in a way that is divorced of politics and divorced of policy. And he's going to have to start understanding that.
It's kind of a knock on you, Mike, because you were in the CIA when that WMD assessment was made. What are your thoughts about that?
So I think, look, does the CIA get everything right? Absolutely not, right? Was Iraq WMD one of our biggest failures? Yes. But the CIA gets most things right. One of the things that most people don't know is we actually track how well our judgments stand up over time. And when you look at those averages, right, it's a fielding percentage, not a batting average. It's very, very high. CIA gets most things right, and Donald Trump's going to need to understand that.
You briefed George W. Bush every day, his intelligence briefings. We heard Donald Trump say yesterday, I don't have to be told the same thing in the same words every single day. Is that what these intelligence briefings are, just the same thing repeated every day?
Interestingly, I think I understand where the president-elect is coming from. He is seeing the PDB as it's written for President Obama. And after 8 years, these pieces written for President Obama are very tactical, and they assume a significant amount of knowledge on the part of the reader. So if the briefer is just focusing President Trump on those pieces, then I understand where he's coming from. So what the briefer has to do is use those pieces as a launching point to talk about bigger strategic issues.
Interesting.
Michael Morell, thank you.
Welcome.